Hello there, good morning, it's Clarkson Commercials here, bright and breezy on a Tuesday morning. Right, what we have here, something a bit different. It's a 2006 on the 06 plate. It's a Ford Transit 288 short wheelbase low roof, which all sounds fairly normal. But throw into the mix, there is actually a double cab transit van, as you see there. Officially, Ford call this a double cabin van, a DICV. But to you and I, it's just like a factory built crew van. 6-seater, so you've obviously got your 3 seats up front. Sunlight's playing a bit of havoc with the shadows this morning, but hopefully you can see there that the upholstery is very, very clean indeed. No stains, no burns, no holes, no tears, no marks at all. Absolutely as it left the factory. It's a one owner vehicle from new, 2 litre TDI, 85 horsepower. One owner, as I say, travelled 82,000 miles, and these are a very, very rare bird indeed. You never really see these vans. A factory built crew van, got the plastic moulded bulkhead there with the proper Ford seats, proper seat belts, twin side doors. A very, very rare machine indeed. Factory white in colour with the side windows, obviously, because it is the double cab. Factory white in colour. MOT is until August of 2013, and I've checked the previous MOT and there are no advisories on the MOT either. The new MOTs, incidentally, if you're unaware, show you the advisories, things that aren't a failure but are borderline, and I've checked this one and I'll show you in a second for clarification, and there's no advisories. Right, that's the factory fitted bulkhead with a mesh infill to make the back nice and secure. Ply lined in the back, couple of marks in the ply, but nothing major at all, very, very minor. But it gives you the flexibility of having a 6-seat vehicle with a good area of load space behind. Very, very flexible, and can be used for a multitude. We've had these in before, we've only ever had a few in, and they've been absolutely fabulous sellers because they're something you can use for work. You can pick the kids up from school in it, you can go jobbing in it or whatever, and a very, very handy machine. Bodywork on it is very, very clean. Couple of tiny wee pimples in the back door that you really can hardly see, a tiny wee press mark down there, but really on a van of that age it's absolutely exceptional. Very, very clean indeed. Chevrons on the side, they can come off, but I don't think they detract from the van at all. If anything, I think they at least break up the monotony of a white van, and I don't think they do it any harm at all. You've got the dark grey and then the light grey going up slightly higher. Right, round it into the cabin. You'll just see down here in the floor area just what a clean machine it is. One owner from new, quite obviously not an ex-construction vehicle. Nothing against you construction guys, but you do tend to knock lumps out of a vehicle. But again, another area that if it was going to show, you would see wear and abuse and damage by feet down here, and it's all very, very clean indeed. And once again, that's the beauty of doing the little video clips here, because hopefully you get a really good feel of the van that we're talking about. And there's that bulkhead again, factory bulkhead, air vents either side with a glass window and the mesh on the other side of it in there. Up to the headcloth again, it's the same story up there. Very, very clean indeed. Round into the cabin here, everything is as it should be. Nothing broken, nothing hanging off, nothing cracked. Exactly as Ford intended, and it will be very, very hard to find another one as nice as this. I don't need to tell you, ladies and gents, I mean, you put the wrong squad of men in a brand new van and it can be wrecked within a year. So, you know, a van of this age in this condition really is quite exceptional, and it's not to be overlooked. Right, okay, so I'll just sort of finish off in a couple of minutes. Hopefully you've got an overall feel of the van and what we're talking about. If I can get my big ugly shadow out the way. But the bodywork on it was really, really, really fresh. Very, very clean indeed. Quite clearly something that's been very well looked after, and hopefully you're just getting the drift there of what we're talking about. And I'll give you one more quick squirt round the back doors. Right, so just to recap, it's a 2006 on the 06 plate. It's a Ford Transit 280, short wheelbase, front wheel drive, 2 litre turbo diesel, 85 horsepower, one owner from new, 82,000 miles on it, MOT till August of 2013, and of course it's the factory built double cab. Very, very rare, but I've told you that already, I don't want to labour the point. And my name's Barry, thank you for watching. Everything we buy, incidentally, is very, very carefully hand-picked. We don't just buy anything and everything. We're very, very select of what we bring into stock. Goes through our workshop, gets a very, very thorough and rigorous check. We do have our own workshops here with our own mechanics, and anything the vans need they get, and they are all sold with a warranty. So we only sell vehicles genuinely that we would be happy to own ourselves. And enough of my rambling before I start boring you to tears. Anyway, listen, thanks for your time, I appreciate it, and I hope to speak to you soon.